hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be setting up our fitness planner. We're actually going to be setting it completely all the way up because we haven't done that yet. And then we are going to be setting up for the month. And all of that fun stuff because we need to get into that. I swear I pulled, I think it's right here. Yes. All right, so getting started, this is my fitness section in my Franken planner. I also have my actual planner in here and my expenses. So we're going to be starting in our fitness spot of it. And then we need to actually get this filled out because I have not done that yet. You've seen me do parts of it, but we haven't done the whole thing. So we're going to dig in and get started. So we have our annual fitness goals. This year I want to, how I will achieve this goal, and then I don't know if these are going to be, I don't know what I want to do for these. I don't know what I'm going to do with this either, but this year I want to start going to the gym, like actually utilize my gym. Get different pen. My handy dandy favorite pens. Okay, so we have that, and then we have our monthly fitness goals. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might track, like, if I actually did it here. I'm not gonna do my measurements because I don't track that at all. This is a actual tracker, like a habit tracker type thing. So I think I'm gonna use one of these for actually going to the gym. I do. So we're gonna pick this one for just workout. And then I might do this one with water intake. And I know it's the 5th of January, and no, we can't. Well, actually, we can fill in because even though it's not actually water, I do use water packets, and I do drink one pretty much every day. So this one, I think I'm just gonna write in if I actually went, and I'm probably just gonna write gym on the days that I do go, and kind of keep me more accountable with that. I don't know what I'm gonna use for this. I don't know if I am gonna use it. And then this is, we do have these handy dandy, I think they might be my neutral florals. Those ones are actually a little tiny, but I do have this awesome book that is all it's right here. This is a date sticker book from Happy Planner from way back, God knows when. I don't even know how old this book is. I kind of want that one to be this way. All right, go ahead and date that. That aside for a second because we need to get into our monthly. I'm not going to be tracking any of that stuff. And then we do have this page, which we do need to set up. So we're going to move our book. And then I do have my fitness book. I think we're gonna date everything first. Kind of want to do the colorful numbers. I think we're gonna do these. Alright, so the month starts on Thursday. So we're just gonna fill her on, and I think I'm gonna put my dates over here. Okay. I do need, and I think we're gonna do these that I need to use. So I think I'm gonna use this. I don't know if I want to stick that down yet. We're just gonna put that there for now. And then let's look at some decorations. I did have those I could use. Kind of like that colorful one. I'm gonna use one of these. I'm just gonna and then I can, oh, you are, Put a couple dots down. I think I'm only gonna do 3. Then that works. All right, what else do we got in here? Tons more dots. Oh, that is awesome. Those are for, I think, the meal planning ones. I do have these. But we have that one in the beginning. So I think I'm just gonna, because we're gonna be tracking it a lot. So I don't know if I want to overwhelm myself with a lot. Could do some flowers. I think we're gonna do one of these ladies. Down here. I like that. I think we're gonna stick a water bottle here. And then we can put my January there. I do like this. Okay. We're gonna stick this here. I like that. And then maybe these guys over here. Kind of want to put some fun washi tape, but do have these florals. Maybe put one of these girls here. And we can do and then we can put our flowers here. The only thing I don't like is the Sunday is covered, but it will be fine. Okay, so we don't really have anything spectacular going on this month. I do want to add just because I have an overabundance of these damn holiday stickers. We're gonna put, we have a New Year's Day here, and then we also have the 19th, Martin Luther King Day, and I don't think there's a National Sticker Day one on here. Nope, that's fine. That is perfect for what we need for right now. Okay, and then my goals for this month are gonna be go to the gym 3 times a week. Drink a Drink a bottle of water every day. And then, so we don't have a problem with eating out. We really don't have a problem with junk food. Like, we eat relatively healthy in comparison to what we used to. I think I might put use treadmill 3 times a week. So even if I use my treadmill these 3 days, I can still get that. And then I am going to, I do have my handy dandy mild liners over here. I am going to put a little key down here. And we're gonna put go to gym, treadmill, and water. And then I can put like a line, like, where's my water one? We did water, which days? Yeah, it was the 2nd and the 4th is what we already put in our thing. The 3rd and the 5th. Okay, so like I did water, so I can put water there and water there. And then I'll just have my lines for the week. Or for the month. And then we do need to set up, so this one part's done. And put that back in our handy dandy notebook. And then we have our weekly spread. So this is what the weekly, monthly, and the Keleva Plan Fitness Planner looks like. And we need to dress it up a little bit. Over here, I am going to highlight January, and this one is the 5th through the 11th. What I like about her planners is they all start on Monday, and that's, I like a Monday start to my weeks. Okay, so this is gonna start obviously tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be filling in, well, today, tomorrow. I don't know why I put the 5th on there. It's fine. So my fitness goals for this week are gonna be go to gym twice just to get us in the door, and then water every day. Challenges this week and wins this week we will fill in later. Habit trackers, I want to do gym, water, and steps. And then I'm not particularly going to be tracking my food, but it'd be kind of nice. This I can pull off of my Apple Watch for the day. And what I do like about this is if you get the sticker book, these boxes correspond to here. So I can pull out any of these and stick them there to add a pop of color. So I might, like if I do track like what I eat throughout the day, I might just pull one and then just stick it in there right on it. But I don't know. And then these boxes correspond with these. So all of these boxes you can pull out and stick on here to add a pop of color to it. Another thing that you could do, and then these you could pop along the side if you really want to. I don't know if I'm going to really decorate this that much. What you could do is take your mild liner and then like these total daily steps, you could just highlight it and make a little box. And you could do that for, since I've already done it, might as well do all of them. And that could be your focus. Like your focus is daily steps. All the other things are just whatever. And then for water, you could either just fill the whole thing in with your mild liner or pen or whatever, or you could just highlight the whole entire box. But this is my plan so far. I think I'm probably going to fill this in as I go throughout the week. And then for like these down here, exercise focus, you just color in like what you've done for the day, and which is kind of nice. And then you also have in the back of your handy dandy sticker book, you have all of these little exercise notions that you could just like, I did Pilates on Monday, so I'm just gonna put that sticker in here. I did the elliptical, I did stretching, treadmill. It's got your full body, legs, back, chest, arm, shoulder, core, all of that. So you can do that. And then you could use like your supersets, drop sets, whatever down there as well. And then you do have these stickers as well. These ones are just workout stickers. It just says workout, other info, calories burned, and completed. Those ones are really, really hard to see, but. And then you do have these as well. So it's got how I'm feeling this week, your fitness challenge, and yeah. So that's all I'm going to do for this one for now. I'm just going to put this one back in here. So we got our monthly filled out and our weekly to start next week off. And then we're going to jump into our meals and macros, which I kind of already got our suppers for the week set out for next week. and my grocery list, which I think I need to add a few things on here. Because we need roast stuff. And then this week I'll fill out next week. And then we have our exercise plans. And I kind of just started highlighting this. I'm not exactly sure. I kind of want to put like what I've done. Because I will already have, I have a bullet journal that I use to take with me to the gym that has my workouts laid out for the day. And then I just use that in the gym, take with me, and then it's got my workouts already written down. So I'm probably just going to write down like what I actually did at the gym and my daily workout goal or additional information, or just like make a game plan. But I think I want to make this like what I actually did, along with using the weekly exercise, because I'll put that in there too. And then what you could do if you don't want to track your meals, you could put like you could change these at the top, and you could use the stickers that are in here, like these stickers, and you can put your treadmill here, your upper body, lower body, and whatever up here, which I kind of like that, because I'm not going to track my, because I don't really need. Where's my... Because I already know I'm not going to track my meals. But we could just lay that right over the top. And then we're going to lump everything together. We're going to do our lower body. Our upper body. And then I'm going to do this one as our core, because I could split those. Because I can always put in upper body and lower body for when I do a full body. And then my core and ab are just like those basic core ab workouts. And then this will be like fully what I've done. Kind of like that. We're going to keep it. Okay, and then this is just going to be what I've told you guys. And that is it for my fitness planner. We don't have anything else to set up, and everything is looking pretty good. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.